Hey YouTube, welcome to Credit Viral. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can get $10,000 small business grant round 3. Yes, we have finally entered the last round known as round 3. And remember that right after this video, I am going to upload another video which will allow you to get a $60,000 business credit card with no credit check at all. So in order to watch that video, please click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon so you will get notified whenever we upload that video for you. And remember that in this video I will take you on a tour of its application, as well as I will tell you each and every step that you need to take in order to get this grant. Also, I will tell you every eligibility criteria with step-by-step guide. So please watch this video till the end and don't forget to like this video. It helps the channel and it also motivates us to bring more great content just for you. So now, without wasting any time, let's start the video, and here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So finally, after a lot of requests, messages, comments, and emails, here is an opportunity for the state of Colorado. Yes, and this time is for the town of Castle Rock, Colorado. Yes, if you are living there or your business is actually under the premises of town of Castle Rock, then you are good to go. You can get this grant. And remember, this is the third and the final round. So as soon as you watch this video completely, do apply for this grant. I'm going to paste the link below in the video's description so you can click on it and then fill out the application. But now I will take you on a tour of its application as well, and I will tell you each and every step that you need to take in order to apply for this small business grant. So now let's see what's the overview. So right here, the town council of November 17 approved the third round of the town's pandemic small business support grant program. And remember that this is the last round. So yes, they have allocated a sum of $500,000 in grant money, and you can get up to $10,000 as you can see right here, right? But remember, now I will tell you that how you can get it and what is the qualification criteria for it. So now let's see. The first one, that you have to have a physically and publicly accessible location in the town of Castle Rock that is not based in a residence or co-working space. Yes, this is not for the home-based business. So if your business is home-based or you're running your business from your home, then I'm afraid to say that you cannot apply for this grant. The second one is that the BIA small businesses defined as those with 25 full-time employees or less. So yes, if you have 25 or less employees, then you can apply for this grant. So please remember that if you have over 25 employees, you cannot apply for it. Now the third one is that have been negatively and significantly interrupted by the pandemic. Details of these impacts are required on the grant application. So of course, in the application, which I will take you on a tour of it in a bit, so right there you need to actually explain what sort of effect the pandemic had on your business and how much you are facing the loss right now, or if there is any decrease in your profit or in your net income. So the other one is that have been operating in Castle Rock for a minimum of 6 months. So the great thing about this is, well, that in most of the cases when it comes to grants, they require your business to be established for at least a year, but right here is at least for 6 months. So it's a great opportunity if you just started your business this year, so you can apply for this grant. And I know a lot of businesses that are open in these days, or you can say in 2020, they have faced a very huge impact, and then I know that they've been struggling, especially for the startups. So if you started your business just months ago, if you've been operating for at least 6 months, you can apply for this grant, and you have to have the eligible license from the town, and the other one that you have to be in good standing with the town in regard to town businesses. So keep that in mind. The other one that be registered with Colorado Secretary of State. Of course, that's a general requirement for any business that is actually based in Colorado. And the other ones that be operating in accordance with applicable laws, including public health orders. So keep that in mind. The second last one is they have applied for a federal SBA loan and provide proof of application. So if you have applied for a SBA loan, it doesn't matter if you got denied or approved, you have to actually show them the proof of application. The other one is provide a completed W-9 form. That is really important for the business to enable the town to issue it a check. So of course you have to provide them your W-9 so they can use that information to issue the check. The final two items do not need to be provided again if furnished as part of the previous town grant application. So if you have actually already applied in phase 1, or you can say in round 1 or round 2, then you don't need to give them the last two, such as the SBA proof of application or the completed W-9. So don't worry about it. There are some additional eligibility requirements as well, so I'm just gonna read right here as well, so you will keep that in mind. So the first one is the new for the third round. Businesses that have received a full possible $10,000 in awards resulting from the first two rounds of grants are eligible to apply, but will be given lower priority than other businesses. So if you have already received almost $10,000 in previous two rounds, then they will not give you priority. They will give you the priority to the businesses who have actually applied first time in any grant, you can say, in the third round. So the other one is the franchises located within Castle Rock are eligible if the franchise also resides within the town of Castlewood. This is defined by addresses paying property tax to the town, so keep that in mind. And the last one is that ineligible businesses include liquor stores, auto and construction related businesses, and non-profit organization. I'm afraid to say that this grant is not for non-profit. Professional services businesses and regional businesses with more than 5 locations in Colorado are eligible in the third round with lesser priority than other business, so keep that in mind. And the last one is that businesses must agree to provide financial records such as your profit and loss statement to support the application, or your bank statement, so keep that in mind. So the third round grant program schedule is like this. The applications are opening, actually they already open on November 19th, so do it as soon as possible. They are closing on December 4 at 5 p.m. so keep that in mind. Week of December 7, grant review committee reviews the application to make recommendations. Friday, December 11, recommendation posted to the web page by 5 p.m. so you need to check it out at December 11 if you're going to apply or you already applied. Tuesday, December 15, town council reviews recommendations and decides on awards, and by December 30th the funds will be mailed to recipients. So yeah, if you apply and everything goes smoothly, so do check your mail on December 30th, or after that you will get this grant with a New Year gift, or you can say the Christmas gift, right? So the grant review committee includes representative team from town council, town staff, and Castle Rock Economic Development Council and Castle Rock Chamber of Commerce. So this is something that is internal to them, so keep that in mind. Now we are going towards the application. I will take you on a tour of it completely step by step, so please watch this video till the end. Now I'm going to click on the application and see how the application looks like. So here's the countdown: 3, 2, 1, let's click. So as soon as you click on it, you will see this great mountain. I'm not here to actually show you that. So right here, when you scroll down, here's the form. So first name, you need to put your contact name, your full name, your business name, your business address, your zip code, your email address, your phone number. Remember, I always advise you to put your personal phone number right here, because if they need to contact you, the call will directly come to you. Business type, of course, what sort of business you have. Is your business independently owned or restaurant or bar? So you can click right there. Is your business is any other category, just like gym, fitness, retail, personal services, or limited healthcare? So you can do that. Again, if a franchises must live in the Castle Rock, as I already told you when it came to the eligibility criteria. The zip code, briefly detail the pandemic related interruptions impacting your business. So yes, you need to actually tell them that how your business was impacted. You have like you faced a lot of hardships because the customers were not coming, or your orders were decreased, or you can say whatever your business has been impacted, you need to tell them accordingly. Estimated total dollar amount of revenue declined due to the pandemic compared to 2020 and 2019. You can write it right there. They will require the PDF format of the documents that you're going to submit, so do that. Number of full-time employees as of November 2020, you have to put the number right here. Is your business able to provide services virtually by internet or phone? Completely up to you. Acknowledgements, of course, you can just read right here. I'm going to paste the link below in the video description so you can read. I'm not going to read it, it's going to stretch the video a lot. Then they will require your signature, the date, and of course they will be requiring your W9 form, so they will use the information to issue you the funds for the grant. So now remember that right after this video I am going to upload another video which will allow you to get a $60,000 business credit card with no credit check at all. So in order to watch that video, please click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon so you will get notified whenever we upload that video for you. And please like this video, it helps the channel and it motivates us to bring more great content just for you. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care.